Hi, welcome to the full walkthrough video for LeadSensationz. Now, we built this software to solve some huge problems when it comes to marketing to local business. The number one things that we hear about is, hey, I'm scared to pick up the phone, do the cold calling. Nevertheless, to actually visit them, knock on the door, ask for the owner's name. So we have partnered up together to have this automation tools not only help you find red hot leads, but also help you identify their marketing problems online. So whether you are a video marketer, whether you are a Facebook marketer, whether you are affiliate marketer, whether you're launching your products, you all have marketing skills that you can help this local business to resolve. From that approach, and you are more likely to hear back from response for the smart business owner already know they have a problem, but they need your solutions and willing to spend the money. So we built this software based on this idea, but it's not just idea, it's actually test the idea by my good partner, and who is actually overseas, was contact to people in the US, able to close them without cold calling, without actually physically visiting them at all. So without further ado, I'm just gonna dig into this software, show you all the features, including the front end and the back end, and to show you the powerful engine this is and how this is gonna really help you and your customer to grab the hot leads, start their very own local agency, making that passive income. So become very, very excited right now. So for the demonstration purposes, I'm gonna use DJ niche because I was actually a wedding DJ back the days before I even started internet marketing. And so I'm gonna type DJ. So right off, you got two different options. One is narrow search, Google placement API. Another one is more broader search, which is the ping API. I think a majority of you are gonna using the Google API. And one advantage with using Google API is you can really specific for the radius, how far you want to search. Okay, so from 3 miles to 30 miles, okay, radius. All right, so locations, I'm living in Lexington, Kentucky. This can be anywhere around the world. We tested with the German countries, we tested with French, we tested with as many countries as we could right now, but they all return positive results. So pretty cool stuff, pretty exciting here. Once you do that, just hit a search, and what happens is the software now is going to hunting down all kinds of DJ companies in my local area within 5 miles radius. And as you can see, the progression bar is moving. So you do not have to wait until everything's finished until up here, because not only this is finding all the companies in here that does DJ stuff, entertainment stuff, but also they're gonna go looking out, seeking out, hey, if they have social presence such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and or YouTube, right? So do they have videos, right? So for video marketers, you can look opportunities to see all the business who doesn't have a videos. They need a video, you can hit them up. If for people who have the videos, you can click here, you can see what the video looks like, and you can help them to make a better videos, or this is something you want to completely skip. So we have that option set up for you. As you can see, it also gives more depth detail. You can click here to go to check out the entire website, which we already show you what the website thumbnail image way it looks like. And whether this is a WordPress based website, here's the contact email. And is this website responsive? If it's not responsive, we show here as well. So here's another great opportunity to help them if a website is not responsive, such as this one. And also to give you a page speed loading speed for you to help them as well. Perhaps they have the page is not optimized. Perhaps the image is not optimized. Many of these people doesn't know. As you know, the importance that the longer people have to wait the page to load, the longer they're losing their leads, which you can jump in and help. And if they do have a contact us page, you're gonna instantly find that for you, help you to quickly find them and contact them. And notice there's two different type of results. The people that doesn't have an email address can be found. We don't have the email options to then send them personal emails. So if they do have an email address already in here, you can send a personal email with the report as well. I'm going to talk about what the report is, and here in a minute, I'm actually going to show you how to generating a report to help them identify their website problem, on-page SEO problems, all kinds of different things you can help them with. All right, so right off the gate, let's take a look at the things that doesn't show up. That means this guy doesn't have a Facebook page. That means this guy doesn't have a Twitter, doesn't have an Instagram, doesn't have a YouTube. But however, you know this guy is pretty much into social media, online marketing. This guy has everything. Now, to view if they're doing the marketing funnel right, you probably want to take a look at not just their website, but also their social media presence as well. So all you have to do is open this up at different tabs. So it instantly go to their DJ Facebook fan pages. You automatically go to their DJ Twitter pages. Go to their Instagram accounts. See how they're marketing their stuff. And also I'm trying to find the video for them as well. So you got an idea. So there's a lot of opportunities here. As you can see, a lot of business does not know how to marketing properly online, right? So if you want to do a full-scale marketing campaign for them, you want to contact the people who all has shadows here, because they have no social presence whatsoever. Or another approach, you can say, you know what, you got a great presence here, but you're missing the video part. You know, it's just everybody, local marketing is different. So we got everything in there built in for you. All right. So if this leads isn't enough for you, you can click this. You will go to the search processes again, giving even more leads. Depends on the radius. And you might return results, you might not return results, depends on the size of the city. All right, we have no control of that. Another quick awesome feature that we have in here is filtering. What if you only want to contact the people with WordPress site? Maybe perhaps you are a WordPress developer that you want to improve them up on their existing WordPress site. And what if you want to only contact people who has emails that we found? Well, here it is. So there's a lot of quick filter you can do. How about people who doesn't have social media presence? We want to filter that? Absolutely yes. Maybe you're a social media agency. You want to contact them. You want to help them with all their social agency needs. So quickly, with a couple of click of buttons, you got them all down. So you can go broad with this, you can go narrow with this. So with the email campaign, we have, this is in the front end offer. That is a standard email you can send to everybody. Once you click it, everybody that sends, or you can send to individual people who without a video. Maybe this is for video marketer who wants to make a video for them. So what happened is they're only going to send to the people that who needs the video needs, and once you hit the send email, you will pop up another window. Have the standard template, replace your name, contact information, you ready to go. Once you hit this button, it will connect to your own Gmail and start sending emails to them. Now this software is not built for mass emailing. We don't believe in spamming, so this is actually to send to quality people that can really use your service, sort of an approach here. Okay, you can test the email before you send it very conveniently. You can test the email title, all that great stuff. Okay, so this is how quickly you can send to either everybody or people who has specific needs they can help with. So we have this including in the front end offer. All right, so let's talk about some of the OTO1 offer, which is the pro account. And one of the things that we did is, hey, you know what, as you're looking through these things, you probably don't want to contact everyone with this. You know, I want to contact this guy looks pretty good. I want to add that to my campaign. So see how easy that is, how responsive that is. Once you click the button, everything is checked, and once the check mark shows up, that means it's actually going to show up in the campaign area. So let me close a couple tabs here. Let me make sure I am at the right tab here. All right, so we are at the campaign area, so I'm going to refresh the campaign. So I've been adding a couple leads in here, so instantly be adding to the campaign area where you can just, you know, another level of filtering to be specifically contact them. Okay, so you can have a couple different ways to do this. You can click the button to add them to add them to the campaigns. Let me actually go to here. Okay, and and or you can select over here, okay, and then do a batch add and add to campaigns as well. Okay, so now all this is being added to the campaign. So let me go take a look at here. Yeah, so it's supposed to be all in here by now. Okay, all right, so anyway, so so that's that. So let's talk about the other pro feature, is that how you're gonna generating the reports, which is identify their problems. So number one way, you can download this as PDF report. You can email it to your own email server. That's fine. Maybe you got something already set up, well to go. Another one with generating a web-based reports. Click on that. Once you click on that, you're gonna end up this page. And number one thing here, you want to name a campaign. This is for your own self-use, internal use only. So just name them something that you will recognize later, because it's gonna be shown up on the dashboard. I'm gonna show that in a minute. So in the report in here, we're gonna have a couple of pages, ask people to actually contact you. We call the call to action buttons, CTA, right? So if you've been doing internet marketing, you know what that is. So here's one, contact us here. We have one also above the phone here somewhere too as well. All right, so so that's that. So over here, you just type perhaps you gotta set up a contact page for yourself so people know where maybe you want them to send you emails, or maybe you want them to call them. So this is where we're gonna put the specific URL in there. So this is actually double check, make sure. Notice this is not, you don't have to type the HTTP stuff. You just type the address in there. You also can upload your own logos, which is appear right here. Okay, very cool stuff. Then you're gonna start to send this analytic emails by clicking here. So every time you're generating a report, we actually save under the dashboard where you can know the proposals report. So we also have a type that you can use, and whether this is a hot leads. I will contact the hot leads first, and then contact the warm leads secondary, and then contact the cold leads last, because you do want to spend your time wisely, right? We even give you statistic reports here, and once you email them, you're gonna know exactly when they open it, how long they open it, what's the percentage report then went through it, so you can follow up intelligently. We're gonna give you specific time when they open the emails, specific time they used to look over reports, so you know how interested they are. So this is one of the intelligence way to kind of track whether or not they're interesting at your report or at your service, so you don't waste time, and you continue to focus on the John Smith hot leads, okay, and all that great stuff. So we have all this ready for you to delete a lead. Maybe you're no longer interested in work with them, and just hit a select delete, boom, instantly removed from this dashboard. Okay, all right, so as you can see, this is really super powerful built for the marketer, made by the marketer software that's going to help you exactly locking down the red hot leads, get ready to spend the money and intelligently market it to them. Okay, all right, so so this concludes how in general sense this thing works, and I'm looking forward to have you on board and using this software, and I'm looking forward to serving you as well. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you very soon. Cheers.